Well, hi, this is Ken with Village Green, and we have finally broken our couple of months of triple-digit weather and virtually no rain. We've finally gotten quite a bit of rain across the Metroplex, and as we're looking on into the next few weeks, the weeks are predicting cooler nights and somewhat cooler days. And what that means, particularly with the cooler nights, is that while the grass is going to remain green, it's really not going to grow all that much. For our lawn health programs, what that means is that we're going to be switching over into doing less weed killing and more into weed prevention. So while we will be applying on St. Augustine lawns and our zoysia lawns, we'll be applying some fertilizing. It's going to be promoting more root growth and top growth, and then we're also going to be applying weed prevention products, so a couple of different types of weed pre-emergence. So that's what we focus on as we head on into the fall and into the winter. One thing to keep in mind is that as this time approaches, we need to switch over into our fall watering program, which means we want to be watering about half of what we were watering over the summertime. For spray heads, that means about 30 minutes per week. Rotary heads, that means about 60, somewhere in that range, 45 to 60. And then on the drip lines, we want to switch over to somewhere around 4 or 5 minutes per day on a daily basis. Now, that's in full sun. If it's in shade, you want to do about half that or maybe a little bit more. We also will be watching out for brown patch. That may be very common this year. A lot of times when we have a really hot, dry summer, our St. Augustine lawns become stressed, and when we hit the rains and we had the moderate temperatures, then the grass is trying to grow, but then it's stressed because of the summer, and a lot of times then that makes it very ripe for brown patch to move in. So we'll be watching for that. We have already put down a preventative for that, so that should help on the lawns that are using us with our disease program. But even the lawns that are not, we will be watching for brown patch, and we'll spot treat for those, because as always, we never want to leave your lawn knowing that it had a problem and that we didn't actually treat it. This is also a really, really good time to look at doing landscape installation. Fall and winter are actually our best times of years in this area to install a landscape. So this is when we want to focus in on that. The reason for that is that we have quite a few warm days as we go on across fall and on into winter, and the root system of those plants are going to be growing all winter long, and that means that by the time summer hits, the plants are prepared for the summer drought if we have another season like we did this year. So I hope this helps as you look into the fall schedule. This is Ken with Village Green. If you like these videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can subscribe to our quick tip emails. Please send these on to your friends and family. Ken with Village Green, growing plants, growing people, and growing relationships.